What's up, Sushi Squad? We are back in more Trove. Sorry this video's so late. I slept in and then, I've been going to the gym every day for like almost 120 days now. And basically I wake up and I go to the gym and I walk to the gym. So it takes a while for me to get there and back. Including my workout, it's about like 2 hours worth. But anyways, we got Luxion's inventory today, which I took a peek at in the live stream that I did last night or earlier in the morning. I still got a lot of other things that I gotta end up doing today, so we'll just end up kind of going through the motions and taking a quick peek at this guy. He has wings, very overpriced wings. God, they're expensive, dude, like seriously. So anyways, I guess we'll get into it, right? So we got the Snug Lovebug, which this, as far as I recall, yeah, this is an old event item. Which the reason we can't buy this again is because with event items you can only get them once and then you can't get them anymore. So 95 dragon coins for 100 mastery and a gliding carpet mount is not actually that bad. It's pretty good. It's a pretty decent deal, at least if you're just doing mastery farming and stuff. I'm not a big fan of the carpet mounts just in general, but I do like the color palette on this one. Like, it's not like it hurts my eyes or anything like a bunch of other ones that may or may not. But first, a quick word from today's sponsor, GameAgo. You thought that I was gone, although almost. Yep, good dialogue. How you doing, everybody? I'm the Solarian. If you guys didn't already know, there is actually a very interesting Trove cosplay contest going on over on TikTok right now. So all you gotta do to participate is check links in the description where you can end up downloading a PDF of this face, which is normally in color, and the ears are normally on the face, and so on and so forth. I know mine sucks, okay, calm down. But then all you gotta do is record yourself wearing the mask out in public, and then upload it to TikTok with the hashtag Trove cosplay, hashtag gaming. By doing so, you are participating in the contest, which already ends up getting you your hands on a sundered cache in Trove, which generally speaking, no one's gonna end up getting anything interesting out of that box, but maybe like 1 or 2 people will. However, there are going to end up being 2 lucky winners. So the number 1 prize is going to go to the video that has the most likes on it, which is going to end up winning 1,000 euros. And the second place prize is going to be chosen by a jury of GameAgo employees and influencers. I know I'm a part of that judgment. I'm part of the team. I'm gonna be judging it with GameAgo, I guess. I don't know if there's other influencers that are going to be a part of that, but it'd be pretty cool if they were. Anyways, that second place prize is also going to end up being 1,000 euros. So just to give you guys a little bit of an example of the contest itself, I got a link in the description to my own video that I uploaded for the contest, so you could throw a like towards it if you want. But even if you don't, that's perfectly fine. I totally understand. You're going to have to act fast though, because you have to have your upload on TikTok and set up with all the hashtags and stuff by September 8th. That's when the contest window is going to close, and then the judgment and winners are going to end up being chosen September 16th. On top of all of that, I keep saying this, but I'll say it again, I also hope to end up having my own like reaction to your guys' TikToks, just because I think it could be kind of funny. Completely unrelated to the contest though. But anyways, let's get back to the video. And then we've already got the what is it? Cumulonimbus, whatever. I'm honestly surprised. This is the Chaos one. So this is just rare, it says. I guess it's from Chaos Chest then. Sorry, I don't fully 100% remember, but you know how there's the rainbow one? Well, this is the rain one. I don't know. It's not my favorite. Like, I like the Cumulonimbus. That's probably my favorite out of the cloud mounts. And then these ones I don't really like as much because of the shape that they have. It's just, I don't know, it's odd. But it does have rain particles, and they do actually travel all the way down from up here into hitting the ground. So it's kind of cool that they have a little bit of physics to them, even though it's literally just a whole bunch of particles all conjoined into one. And then we've got the Skye Stalker Wings. Like, 200 dragon coins is so steep for these. These are one of the rarer sets of wings in the game, just because these are always in the Chaos Chest, and as those of you who have opened thousands of Chaos Chests know, these are very uncommon. Like, you do not get them often. Now, that said, are they worth it? I don't know. Yes and no. Sound off in the comments if these are your favorite wings. But personally speaking, I've always had the problem with these wings that they're not centered, and they never have been. They just, you can tell, like, see the right side is slightly further to the left. It just, I don't know. I mean, I do appreciate the fact that they're very, very HD. You know, they're very, very clean. That's for sure. But I guess I also just don't really like the whole bug theme thing. I don't know. I never really have. But either way, you know, very, very expensive wings. They are going to sell for a decent amount, I would hope. But at 200 dragon coins, they should at the very least be like 800k. Okay, yeah, at least they're 850k. At least on PC. So it is affordable. Or properly priced, let's say. That said, keep in mind that sometimes you'll end up finding inventory items out of Luxion that you can spend like maybe 50 to 70 dragon coins on, and you can sell those for like 400 to 500k. So is it really worth spending 200 dragon coins? Devs, for the love of God, overhaul the dragon coin system. It is so dated and so bad, dude. That's why I'm sitting here like, oh, is it really worth it? Only because we know the amount of time investment that's required in order to end up getting that sheer amount of dragon coins. But anyways, then we got the Toasty Coaster, which is a Chaos Chest mount. I like this one just because I'm hungry. You know, grilled cheese is just like, they nailed the colors with this one. I'm curious. Let's see what the price is of this one. See, like this is 540k. So it would be more cost effective to buy 2 of these and sell them than it would be to get 1 of the set of wings. And that's where we have a little bit of a, you know, discrepancy, just because sometimes you might want to buy these items specifically to sell them. Now that said, I have a feeling, this is just my gut, that the dread mount will probably end up being in Luxion's inventory sometime soonish, but we'll have to wait and see on that. I'm probably wrong. It's just been a very, very long time since he had anything like that. So then there's going to be the old event items, the Lively Launcher. So these are going to end up being wings that are in fact tradable. I'm surprised that they're selling for this much. I'm kind of really surprised they're selling for that much. I mean, it's a lot of dragon coins. Because these are tradable, and this is an item that in previous Pinata events, maybe we won't get one this year. These wings are tradable. Like, you can actually just get them out of the event, and they were selling for like garbage. So I'm very surprised that they actually went up in price. But anyways, they're going to end up looking like this. Just confetti wings. These are probably one of my favorite out of the confetti wings, even though I'm not the biggest fan, just because at least this one is the same colors as the celebratory pins. So usually, for those of you that don't know, this is from the 1-year anniversary event, which has changed a lot over the past couple of years. So we may or may not see the same event. Who knows? But it's, you know, it's all confetti. It's all celebratory. So then we've got the dummy prizes. So Luxion Style Stash, the way that this works is in the style section, you know how there's hats and weapons and so on and so forth, and then there's all these different categories. So the Luxion Style Stash is going to unlock a random seasonal event pinata or Luxion equipment style that you don't already own, which these are literally going to end up being like 1 mastery each. So these are not worth it unless you're at the absolute end of the game and you're just trying to get that little bit of mastery farmed by having all of the styles unlocked, even in which case you should have some super style savers and stuff like that anyways over time. But anyways, then there's going to end up being the Streamer Dream 3 box. So a long time ago they ended up making the Streamer Dream allies. These are allies based off of streamers. I was fortunate to be able to end up being one of the allies in there, so that's kind of cool. And they went all the way up to Streamer Dream 3. I don't mean any offense by saying I have no idea who any of these streamers are. This is where the developers for some reason put a lot of credit towards Twitch with Trove rather than YouTube, and so you're not seeing like Lord Faffy and other allies based off of YouTube content creators. Instead, you're just seeing Twitch streamers. And it's not that I discredit any of these content creators or anything. It's just I don't really frequent Twitch that much. But there was actually a like a content creator like compilation mod pack, and that was really cool. That's over on Trove Source. I don't remember what it's called. But anyways, let's move on. So there's going to also end up being the Golden Horde Dragon Soul, last but not least. So you can see these are 4 each. And the way that this is going to work is it's going to be the same as old school dragons, where you will slowly consume 1 soul gets you a reward, 5 souls gets you a reward, so on and so on and so on and so on and so on. You also get tons and tons of mastery out of all of this, as you can see. You get a whole bunch of different items and stuff, including, hat auras, weapon auras, allies, stuff like that. A couple different variants of the Luxion mount. But you can see you can only buy 15 of these per Luxion's visit, and he's on a bi-weekly schedule. So he's here this week, next week's Coruxian, the week after that is Luxion. So unfortunately, it's going to end up taking you, I think it's like 2.5 months or something like that of Luxion visits in order to end up getting the maxed out dragon. And even then, it's also going to end up costing you 400 dragon coins in total. Now, we're not going to end up going through all of the different dragon mounts that you end up getting, but I'll show you guys the finale one just because every now and then I show you guys what all of these are. They generally are going to end up having a bunch of various mounts. So there's going to be one that doesn't have any wings. There's going to be one that has normal wings, but it can't shoot fireballs. And then this is the final one where it can shoot fireballs and fly just the same as any other dragon, which this is basically how old school dragons used to work, like the Azulian dragon and so on and so forth, before they ended up adding the dragon eggs into the game. But anyways, hopefully you found this video helpful, and I hope you enjoyed, guys. I know that it's a little bit late, and I'm sorry about that. I'm trying to get things a little bit more in control, but I probably need to have like a video talking about like what's going on in my day today. But generally speaking, the live stream that I did at like 4 a.m. today, Pacific time, I'm probably gonna have that published tomorrow, and in that stream I actually kind of talked more seriously about everything that's going on with me and why the videos have been so sporadic lately. So just food for thought if you guys are interested in checking it out. It was just kind of another chill stream. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Smash like, sub for more, buy the merch you want to support the channel. This isn't my merch, this is my merch. This is my awesome hat from Japan, as you can tell. It's one of my favorite hats, even though I don't wear it in videos that much. But anyways, sayonara and stay epic, gamers.